Hi, this is Michelle Theberge, and today I wanted to share a passage from the book The Soul of Money with you. The book is by Lynn Twist, and first off, let me explain why I'm sharing this on my channel that's mostly about art. Part of what I do is help support other people in living a creative life, in becoming a professional artist if that's your dream, or even just pursuing your creative passion. And one thing I find that holds a lot of us back is this concept or myth of the starving artist. And you still see it out there in the mainstream media, you still hear it. And these thoughts go into our mind and sort of stick there. And I've heard of so many people who were dissuaded from pursuing a life of an artist by parents or other well-meaning individuals because they were so fearful that that would mean a life of crushing poverty. And I'm here to say that's not true. But at the same time, if you know those thoughts are alive or awake for you on any level, big or small, it's important to take the time to be with them and to address them and to look at the truth of them or untruth of them. And this chapter I'm going to read to you from is called Scarcity, the Great Lie. And I definitely recommend reading the whole book, but in the interest of time, I just want to share this one piece with you. So, what she writes here is, no matter what or who we are or what our circumstances, we swim in conversations about what there isn't enough. And I just want to address, most of us who are here watching YouTube live in, probably relative wealth compared to the rest of the world. The fact that you have a computer and that you're able to do this probably means you have a lot more than a huge percentage of the population. And she writes, I see it in myself. For me and for many of us, the first waking thought of the day is, I didn't get enough sleep. The next one is, I don't have enough time. Whether true or not, that thought of not enough occurs to us automatically before we even think to question or examine it. So I wanted to just leave that for your reflection. Where is lack living in your consciousness? How is it impacting? What are your thoughts around not enough? And there's one other little piece specifically on artists in this chapter that I really needed to share with you. Oops. Sorry, I highlighted it and now I'm trying. Okay. The starving artist's life sentence has us accept that creativity is undervalued in our society. It suggests that those of us who rely on creative gifts to make a living can expect to be poorly paid, and the rest of us are entitled to exploit them or shortchange them in money terms and undervalue them in human terms. And I just want to suggest that value starts with you. So if you are feeling somewhere in your life that someone, some people, organization, whatever, are not valuing you or your creative gifts adequately, first look within yourself and see, where am I not valuing myself, my time, my worth? And as we work on that inner part, the outer world will begin to reflect that back to us. So I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Feel free to share anything, your own experiences. I'm just curious if this is a topic that's interesting to you. It's important to me not just to share the technical side of being an artist. I know a lot about materials and I love to share that with people. But for those of you who are really actively pursuing a creative life, I think these conversations are important to have so that we can support each other in living the most fulfilling life possible and in bringing our gifts forth to the world. So thanks for listening. If you want to find out more, you can check out my blog called themindfulartist.com. And thank you.